At the end of a long day, most go home to a roof over their heads. But that's not happening tonight. In fact, many people will spend the next 24 hours living out of their vehicles at this year's No Fixed Address.
Today we are having our second annual No Fixed Address event, a 24-hour Living Your Car-a-thon where participants are raising funds to raise awareness about homelessness in Niagara.
How will the pledges the participants raise benefit the community?
All pledges and all donations that are raised today will be going directly to the work of the YWCA to help fund the programs and services that we provide. So we provide emergency shelter, transitional housing, and life skills programming for homeless women and their families here in Niagara. So all the funds that are raised today will help us to continue that work that we're doing to helping those who are homeless in our community.
What exactly defines homelessness in the community?
It can be a variety of different things. What we're focusing on today is the hidden homeless. So we're not talking about necessarily those who are pushing buggies down the street or sleeping on grates, but those who are not seen within public's eye. So those who are living in their cars, those who are couch surfing, those who are temporarily homeless. Maybe they're not chronic homeless, they've just hit a bump in the road and they need some place that can get them through and help them get back on their feet. And so we're looking to raise awareness about that population. There's been a huge increase in homelessness in Niagara.
As explained by St. Catharines Mayor Brian McMullen, even the region is getting involved by taking steps to reduce homelessness in Niagara.
Well, the region has just adopted a strategy where we have more assistance, more help for those that find themselves in a homeless situation, because what you often find, it's a temporary situation, or can be a temporary situation. If you provide some critical aid such as first and last month's rent, you need a roof over your head to get stabilized. They find that in life, all of us, we need a roof over our head. You need an address. That's what this is all about. So by helping them provide that address and get some of those initial financial needs met, they can often get gainful employment and turn their whole life around.
Now in its second year, No Fixed Address is drawing a lot of attention. Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati is even taking part.
You know, homelessness is a real sad situation, and it's something that can be preventable. And we need to do two things. We need to make people aware and educate them of it, and then we need to raise money, because it's a two-pronged approach. And I also want to get my kids to understand it. So two of my kids, my two daughters, are going to spend the night with me in the car. And you know, it's fun, it's dad-daughter time, and it's also a good educational opportunity, so they understand that things aren't so wonderful that you just pop on the TV and there's food always in the fridge. There's people out there that don't have those common comforts of home.
The YWCA describes this event as a Live in Your Car-a-thon, aimed at revealing hidden homelessness and raising funds for the organization.
In Niagara, we have a large problem. Again, as I said, there's been a 130% increase in homelessness in the last 5 years. We have over 11,000 people waiting for affordable housing here in Niagara, and that wait time can be any time between 1 to 11 years to find affordable housing. So that's pretty dire for a lot of those in our community, and it's a huge issue. Niagara definitely has one of the highest unemployment rates in Canada, so that also contributes. Where there's unemployment, there's poverty. Where there's poverty, there's homelessness.
The YWCA hopes that all participants living in their vehicles at this year's No Fixed Address will help eliminate those who have to. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.